Hello everyone. So welcome to another video. Hope you guys are winning your battles all alone. So let's start. This video is about the changes that my body and my mind went through uh, throughout this month actually. So I've written down all these points actually, so that I won't be missing anything. The first most point will be bigger chest, bigger bicep, and a bit wider shoulder. So if you guys were watching the videos frequently, you should have already noticed that I was getting a bigger chest, I was getting a bigger biceps, with a proper line and all, which I was not having at starting of that challenge actually. So that is a major win after doing this workout. And for boys especially, when you are having a big shoulder, I mean a little broad shoulder and having a tight bicep, it is kind of aura kind of thing for the boys. So that's the first win that I got after doing this challenge. And the second thing was proper sleep. So before the challenge, I used to sleep for 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours, I guess, not more than that. So on the first and second day after the challenge, I was not able to sleep for 7 or 8 hours. I was only able to sleep for 4 or 5, because that was the routine that I used follow for years actually. So on the third day itself, my body started to cooperate with all these challenges actually. I got proper sleep, which was around 7 to 8 hours. So after a consistent period of time, I used to sleep at 10, maybe 9 or 10 at night, and I used to wake up by 5 or 6 by morning actually. So I used to get proper 7 or 8 hours of sleep, which is a major part because I have lost that sleep schedule long before actually. And the third thing is temple. Yes, visiting holy places. So the thing was, after waking up in morning, doing this workout and all, it is really necessary to go inside a temple or maybe mosque or church in morning itself, because the spiritual energy that these places hold is way more higher actually. If you go there and you are actually just having a conversation with the God in front of you, right? You're telling the goals that you have to do, the dreams that you have to succeed, the things that you want to do today. So it's like repeating the same thing to you actually. So that is the spiritual win is always necessary in your daily life. So I used to go to temple maybe 3 or 4 times a week. So that was not part of the plan, but that was the best thing that I have done in this challenge, visiting holy places. Okay, so coming to the fourth point, which is food. Regarding food, this is also another major change. I mean, all these changes are major actually. So before the challenge, I used to eat everything actually. I used to eat biryanis, I used to eat patties, I used to eat samosas, I used to eat kurkure, I used to eat lays, anything. Whenever I get hungry, I will grab a packet, or maybe go to a hotel or restaurant, anything. I will have any everything I want. I actually was not having that kind of thing in my mind to eat healthy and all. So when on the day I started this challenge, I stopped all these kinds of junk food. I stopped everything actually. No kurkure, no lays, no biryani, nothing from outside, no restaurant food, no hotel food. The only food items that I ate was the food item that was made in PG or made in my room. I think I had peanuts, Haldiram peanuts actually. I can't add them on junk foods actually, because that's a source of protein. That will be the only thing that that I had outside actually. And coffees actually. Coffee is a source of caffeine, so I used to drink coffee a lot. So coffee and Haldiram peanut will be the thing that I had from outside. Apart from that, all other things I had was made in PG or in the room. I will do a detailed video of the things that I had from day 1 to day 31st actually. I had a proper diet plan, a proper schedule of what to eat at what time and all those things. So I'll doing a video for that too. So the fifth point will be motivation, another game changer in this challenge. So the motivational part was like, while starting the challenge on the first 1 to 3 days, I thought that this is kind of weird that I'm doing push up upon a terrace on a rainy day, sunny day, foggy day, the things that I've done in the last month. And I'm sharing this YouTube link to my friends and colleagues, so they'll be seeing all these videos, right? So I felt very weird actually. But thing was, so many of my colleagues and friends reached out to me, and they asked how did I do this challenge, what are the things that I have in this whole day, what is the mentality that you're having, what is the time that you wake up. There are many people. I mean, I'm not having that much views in my YouTube actually, but physically there were many people who came to me and asked about all these things, the things that have changed throughout for this challenge actually. So that was a big game changer. Whenever I started, there was there on day 13 and 14 I was about to stop this challenge because I was having pain on my triceps and shoulders, but due to this motivation I completed this challenge. So thank you guys, thank you for all the loves and support that you guys have provided. So the last point is having positive mentality. So the thing was, before the challenge I was not depressed or having anxiety kind of thing or anything, but the way I used to see things completely changed. It was a time taking process from day 1, day 2, day 3. I have the mentality inside me was actually changing day by day. The positiveness that I got from this challenge was immense actually. I cannot describe you guys by doing all these kinds of simple things, waking up in the morning early, doing a proper workout. I mean 500 push-ups. If you guys are not able to do 500 push-ups, or it's not like doing this 500 push-ups daily, you can do anything. You can walk, you can run, you can go to the gym, you can do anything. After then going to any kind of holy places, or maybe sitting inside a room by telling yourself the goals that you have to achieve in the day or in the coming days, and then eating clean and getting proper sleep. I mean, doing these kinds of only these 5 things is the things that you need daily actually. If you do these things properly, the positiveness that your mental the positiveness that you achieve is immense. I can't describe you that, but the positiveness is too much. You will be full of positiveness. Whenever you go to office, you will be fresh. Whenever you go to people, I mean to talk to the people, you will be fresh. You will be having that positive kind of energy inside you. So that was a big game changer too. And positive mentality was the best part. I mean the best part that I had through this challenge, because comparatively I'm having some changes physically, but more than that, this challenge has made a better version of myself mentally actually. So these are the things that I went through while doing this challenge from day 1 to day 31st. Bye, see you all.